Hello people, and welcome back to another video where today we are going to be unboxing lots of dinosaurs. This is probably like the largest unboxing for me, I guess, because, well, I'm opening up like 4 dinosaurs, so yeah, I feel like this might be my biggest, although that's probably not true. I feel like the unboxing the Titanosaurus was pretty big, or the Brachiosaurus, that was also pretty big, or maybe the Gyrosphere. Anyway, so the first one we're going to be taking a look at is the Maiasaurus. So we'll just get Edmontonia out of here. Edmontonia fell over. Goodbye, Inostrancevia. And then the Dino Reveal figure I haven't opened yet. I'll have to figure out what that one is. Oh yeah, you know what, I'll get into the Dino Reveal figures details later. So right off the bat, you can see here on the box that it looks pretty nice. There's a Spinosaur there, Jurassic World Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth, Jurassic World Rebirth, and Jurassic World Rebirth. Oh, don't forget Jurassic World Rebirth. Anyway. Oh, there's the action feature. So, down here you can see that there's the Baryonyx, Utahraptor, and Nazotoceratops. I have the Nazotoceratops. I think it's definitely the best looking out of all of these figures. Jacob, if you're watching this, you know what I mean. Anyway. Just snip that and get it out. Oh my gosh, stop yelling. Be quiet, okay? Oh wow, it came out pretty nicely. The legs are already in the sense. It doesn't have a... Dude, the box shows it with a tail, but it doesn't have a tail. Why doesn't it have a tail? This is kind of messed up, man. Why they gotta scam me like this? Okay, no, just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. Oh, I got you guys again. I got you again, didn't I? I got you. I got you so good. You really thought there wasn't a tail, didn't you? Right? Right? Alright, there we go. I got the tail thingy out. Oh, so that just snaps in real nice. Goodbye, box. We don't need you anymore. So, yeah, there's a Maiasaura. Well, like, subscribe, whatever. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. We're not opening any of these. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright. So, right off the bat, you can see here that the detail on the figure looks pretty nice. It's got like a blue teal color, kind of like bluish greenish teal color. It looks really nice on this figure. I really like it. And then there's some like white splotching on the side of the stomach, and the same goes for here. And then there's like a dark orange stripe on either side of the neck, and the underbelly, like on the bottom of the neck and all the way up to the face, has that white color. I wish they continued it all the way down. Oh, also, here's the scan code before I forget. So yeah, there's that. You can pause the video if you want to just scan that. There's a lighter orange on the top of the head, which looks pretty nice. The eye is painted too. What? The top part of the beak is painted, but not the bottom. Just like the Dilophosaurus, man. Just like the Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus, only the top part of the beak is painted, but not the bottom. I don't know why Mattel keeps doing this. Just getting lazy. So annoying. But overall, I still think that it doesn't really take away that much from the figure, but I still would have liked to have this. And plus, the claws aren't painted, but, you know, that's a Mattel figure for you. And it still does look pretty nice. So, articulation-wise, we got leg movement. It goes forwards and backwards. Pretty ratchety. I guess. Oh, yeah. It's really sticky. And then there's the arms that move forward and backwards and outwards, too. So you can do, like, posing and stuff like that. It's just like... But yeah, I really like this Maiasaura, actually. This one's a pretty cool Hadrosaurid, I think, is what it is. Or Edmontosaurid. It is definitely related to Edmontosaurus. I don't know. Is it a Hadrosaur? I need to catch up on my dinosaur research and stuff. And unfortunately, I don't really have that many dinosaurs that are like the Maiasaura, except for this Parasaurolophus here. This is the 12-inch one. I know, right? Bro, why'd you get the skinny 12-inch figure? Bro, it's so skinny. Ugh! It just makes me cringe, man. But anyway, it still works as, like, you know, sizing well with other Jurassic World figures. I mean, I keep it in my collection, even though I could probably just get rid of this thing because I just don't like it that much. I thought it was the Dino Reveal's Parasaurolophus, but then it turned out to be the 6-inch. I mean, the 12-inch, basic 12-inch. I need to be more careful. Anyway, so you can see here that, oh, the skinniness. You can see that the para is just a bit, like, taller. They are so similar, it's crazy. But yeah, I definitely like Maiasaura more than this para. Obvious reasons. This one does not look skinny and underfed. This one looks big, beefy, and a bit tasty. Nom 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 nom. Inostrancevia. Get back over there. So, you know, the action feature is basically just this. Oh, that's interesting. Oh shoot! Okay. What the heck just happened there? I think I smacked into the camera. Sorry if you saw a wild ride there. Just pretend that never happened. All right, guys. All right. Oh man, I hate you, camera. I very much hate you. It just doesn't like standing. It's like one of my complaints about this camera. Just messaged me. Oh, anyway, I'm still gonna be cheery, alright? Still gonna be good. It's all good. Anyway, so I'll just bring in the Triceratops because, as you can see in a bit. Right, so let's see. No, that's not it. No, wait. Yeah, I think it's the same roar actually, but just in different, like. Alright, so I think it's like... Oh my gosh, they can communicate. They have the same roars. Oh my gosh, they're this... They can communicate, dude. It has the same sound. Mattel reuses sounds. Evidence! Evidence right there, guys. Evidence right there. So, alright, moving on to the next figure. Let's do Edmontonia. Got the Ankylosaurid here. I'll just snip that, and then snip that. Don't have Triassic Tito here with me, because he's, watching TV or something, I don't know. He's busy off doing something. Anyway, so this guy looks pretty nice, too, actually. Yeah, I really like this one, too. It's like a cool little Ankylosaurid species. So, oh my gosh! Well, people, I need to, like, put it on silent or something. Anyway. So, you can see that for most of the body. Oh, yeah, here's the scan code. You can pause the video if you want to scan that. Alright, so this guy, for the spikes, the color is like a black color. And then, it looks pretty cool. Like, I like how they did it like a bendy plastic. That's pretty nice. Same for these spikes on the top of the back. And then there's some more ridges here, and then a few more spikes on the tail. The underbelly is like a light lime green color. And, ooh, that looks pretty nice. I like that. Like, excuse me. No excuse. I mean, anyway, it looks like they spray painted it, kind of. That looks cool. I like that. And then for the beak, oh my gosh. Dude, it's a miracle. Oh my gosh, stop. Get out of here, Maiasaura. So you can see here that, for Pete's sake, camera, I swear, I will destroy you. Anyway, so if this thing will... Alright, there we go, it focused. So you can see here that the beak is like a black color. The eye is like yellow, and then there's some like black or painted for the eye and stuff. The camera doesn't like focusing. Oh, man. Anyway, so the neck articulation, well, articulation-wise, you know, it kind of goes up and down. It's really limited. It does go like side to side like this. I like it. Oh, it looks so goofy like this. Like, if you look at it straight head-on, bro, what the heck? Yeah, but it moves side to side like that, and then the tail moves up and down, and then side to side also, and it kind of has like a swiveling ball joint, and then the legs move forward and backward, and same for these legs. Edmontonia is actually pretty large. It's a pretty big, hefty one for, you know, a smaller Danger Pack figure. And, you know, here are these two compared with each other. So, you know, Edmontonia is still a smaller one. Let me bring in, like, another Ankylosaurid. Wait, do I even have any other Ankylosaurus? Let me check. I don't really remember. Oh, here's one. Bumpy. That's easy. I have so many dinosaurs in the back. Can't see it right now, but there's a lot surrounding me. Anyway, so here we have Bumpy, the Ankylosaur, compared to Edmontonia. Edmontonia is really tiny compared to the Bumpy. But, you know, they are pretty similar. You know, Mattel did a good job of making another Ankylosaurid. I always like a good Ankylosaur. They need to make more of those. Because, like, the only ones they ever did for, like, Ankylosaurus, I think they did, you know, Ankylosaurus for Fallen Kingdom, then they did a Dino Rivals one, then there were no Ankylosaurs, then they did Bumpy, a bunch of Bumpies, actually. 2 baby ones, and then the big one, which is the one you just saw, but, yeah, and then there's also the Dominion one, and then that was that. Now, here's Inostrancevia. Oh, I just forgot to show off the box of Edmontonia for a sec. Yeah, the box is just Jurassic World Rebirth, and yeah, and then we have Iani back here, Edmontonia, Torvin Eustace, Proceratosaurus. That looks so familiar. I wonder. The Proceratosaurus. I wonder if it's a repack. Did they reuse this freaking figure? Did they reuse it? I think this is the Camp Cretaceous one. Anyway, so we'll just open up Inostrancevia. We'll just snip that and then oh, he didn't fall down into the abyss of the bottom of this package, because you can see here that his package actually doesn't have a floor. It's interesting how Mattel's been doing that with their newer Strike Attack figures, but if he didn't have this thing in the way, he would probably go, oh, what? Oh, his foot's stuck. What the heck? Oh, his foot's in the thing. Didn't even notice that. Wait, let's see. Oh, there we go. If there was no package thingy, it would just go, like, down into the bottom of the box like that. Alright, enough of this. Get out! So, Inostrancevia. Oh, I forgot to show off the box again. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. Anyway, here we got Dilophosaurus, Indoraptor. And then we got Yukisaurus, the Weirdo, and Tapijara. Oh my gosh. They made him look even worse than he already did. I mean, the Primal Attack / Dino Rivals one already did look okay. I mean, the design wasn't great, but it still had a pretty nice paint job. But now they just, like, put him to shame. They got rid of a lot more of the paint. Like, oh yeah, and then they called it good. Jurassic World Rebirth. Jurassic World Rebirth. Jurassic World Rebirth. Who's excited, guys? Who's excited? Comment down below if you're excited for Jurassic World Rebirth. No, I mean, honestly, you don't really have to if you don't want to, if you don't feel like it. Anyway, so this figure looks pretty nice. I really, really like it, actually. This guy is a pretty cool little dino thing. It's not actually a dinosaur. It's it's kind of like it's a lizard mammal thingy. It's weird. Let's just not go there. Like, what kind of animal it is. It's a weird thing. Anyway, so it's got like a light tan, sandy, desertish color. Then there's some brown striping on the side of the neck, and more brown striping, and then more brown striping on the side of the head, more brown striping, brown face. Oh yeah, you can see his face right there. He's like right up in the camera. And then the teeth are this like different set in piece. So, you know, when you're biting other figures, like, you know, the teeth don't, the paint doesn't scratch or anything like that. The inside of the mouth is painted pretty nicely too. The eye, you know, that's also painted. I like this bright orange that they added to the head. This reminds me a lot of the Distortus Rex, mainly because it crawls on all fours, and the coloration is so similar to Distortus. I wonder if they actually inspired the Distortus inspired his paint job, because you can see here's Distortus, and here's Inostrancevia, and here's that brown color, and here's the brown color again. So, yeah, maybe oh my gosh, Distortus towers over Inostrancevia, man. Distortus is so big, but not as big as the Destroy and Devour Indominus, man. That Indominus figure is big. Anyway, action feature-wise, you know, you just press on the tail and she goes. Alright, enough of that. You know, we got leg movement like this. And that. Yep. Checkity check. Here's the scan code if you want to scan that. Once again, you can pause the video if you want to scan that. Alright, so we got... Oh, I forgot to compare. This guy reminds me a lot of a few other species, so... I'll get in another one of them weirdo dino mammal thingies, the Lystrosaurus, and then 2 more. So here we've got Lystrosaurus. Well, actually 3 more. Give me a sec. You can just check out those 2 real quick. I might as well get all these weirdos. Well, most of them that I have. I don't know where the rest are. Somewhere in my collection. Anyway, I brought a bunch. So, you can see here that the Lystrosaurus actually looks good with Inostrancevia. And plus, I think Lystrosaurus was actually preyed upon by Inostrancevia back in the, like the Permian period or something like that. These 2 are ancient. Older than the dinosaurs, actually, I think. My memory's bad. I need to do some dino research badly, guys. Badly. So, you know, these guys look really good. He's like, oh, you can catch me? Oh, yeah? Well, I'll get you. And then, here's Tanystropheus. Dude, you can't even see the body, just the neck, dude. The neck, like, the body is so short and low down to the ground, whereas Inostrancevia is, like, he's a pretty big and beefy figure. And then we'll bring in Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon's so short. It's like, hello, I'm short. I'm a very short dinosaur. Anyway, dinosaur! Correct me if I'm wrong, Hoagie. But Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur. Okay, then we got Nothosaurus. This one, oh wow, these two kind of look cool together, like they're rivals or something, because they're both actually pretty big and muscular. Although, who would win, Inostrancevia or Nothosaurus? Who would win, guys? I honestly don't know. I mean, probably Inostrancevia, I guess, because it looks beefier. But actually, it's kind of like, Anyway, then we got Caprosuchus, the last comparison with Inostrancevia. So, these guys, I think, look very good together, actually. We got the crocodilian and the lizard mammal thing. They both have similar action features, too. Where this one, you know, you press it down, it goes chomp. And this one, you press down the tail, it goes chomp. Alright. Yeah, these 2 are very similar, actually. I really like these 2 together. I don't know why. Alright, so we'll just put that guy back here. Yeah, that looks good. And actually, we're going to have to move all these guys over here. Yeah, I know. You don't like being moved out of the screen. The Dino Reveal figure. I don't know what this is. I never watched any videos about the codes or anything like that. Oh yeah, here's the code thingy. So whatever is A is what you're gonna get in here, I think. Unless Mattel, you know, decides to do that switchy-uppy thing. I hope to get the Dilophosaurus, because that one looks interesting. The Miragaia, okay. The Shringosaurus, well, I've seen it before. The head might have a bit of a problem. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what we got in here. Just trying to open up this package here, so just like, oh, it's not completely off. What the heck? Alright, there we go. Just open that up. Take everything out. Alright, reveal. Is it Dilophosaurus? Yes, it's Dilophosaurus! Alright, guys, we got it. We got the Dilophosaurus. We got Dilo. Alright. So, basically you're just gonna take this thing out. Get this wrapping off. Oh, it smells kind of interesting. It's weird. You know, we got the instructions and stuff. All that junk. So, yeah. Just gonna put some towels down because this thing is a very watery toy. The Dino Reveal figures are, yeah, so let's just, there. So, actually, guys, bear with me while I fiddle with towels. I know, right? I know. It's supposed to be a Jurassic review, not watching some dude mess with towels. We'll just open this up. Get the Dilophosaurus out of here. Dude, this guy actually looks pretty cool. Like in skeleton. Oh, hey, there's some like paint, like on the leg right there. Huh? Some paint is showing. So, let's see. This is the neck. Yep. Yeah, I like how the neck is articulated. We don't get that many Dilophosaurs with neck articulation like that. It's pretty nice. Although, unfortunately, the frills don't really move out, but it's just kind of stuck like this. So, yeah. But yeah, it's an interesting figure. I thought like if you hold it in your hands and your hands are really hot, then it'll turn a different color. But I guess it didn't. I mean, it kind of changed color. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm getting a bit tired, too. Oh, so much dinosaurs reviewing right now. So we'll just... Actually, wait, now. Stick Dilophosaurus into the chamber. Oh, yeah, and get a good look at Dilophosaurus, because this is going to be the last time you'll get to see him like this, because after that, you know... You can't really change it back, which is kind of disappointing. But, yeah, we got the skeleton Dilophosaur. Alright, in he goes. Forever. We will never see this skeleton Dilophosaur again, unless I rebuy it, and I'm probably not going to do that. Oh, shoot, we don't have enough hot water. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, you can see it. You can see the dark color kind of coming off of it in there. Let's see, what do you look like now? Oh, that looks terrible. Ugh. Guys, this is the worst painted figure. I'm just kidding, it's not done. It's not done. Just get back in there. Ugh, it's stuck to my finger too. Oh, come on! For the billionth time, camera. I'm gonna destroy you, camera. I will destroy this camera. So we just kind of like shake it up, shake it. Violently shake it up until there is no more of that. This figure, I'll fold the towel over a bit because I think this one, oh my gosh, the camera just wobbled a bit. Don't you do that, camera. Oh my gosh. Alright. Dude, water is just leaking out of here. I'm just gonna flip it over because there's a little bit of stuff stuck on his face. Just flip it over like that. Dun, 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 dun. He's going on a wild adventure inside the hot water. Burn! Burn! Oh my gosh, it's so wet and foamy. What the heck? He's covered in foam! Oh. Wait, what? Does he even have any paint on his eye? Or like, what's... Oh, this eye looks good, but this... Wait, this eye doesn't look good at all, but this one does. What the heck? Dude, this eye doesn't look good at all. What? Maybe I just didn't get it all out of his face right there. Here, shake him up one more time. Alright, I think it's good now. Let's see. My gosh, there's so much foaming froth and junk. Yeah. Oh, there we go. He cleared his eye out. Alright. So, I'll just try and get this thing dry. I'm probably just gonna... Alright, guys, so, after all that junk I cleaned up and stuff, so here is the figure. Most of the figure is like a brown color, and then the underbelly is like a lighter brown, so that's interesting. And like the rest of the figure doesn't really have that light brown color. These guys don't have skin codes for a reason, you know. You have to stick them in water, so that's kind of why they don't have skin codes. Anyway, so you can see here on the figure, there's the green eye, and then the frills are painted like with a light tan brown color, and then there's some red. Articulation wise, it's really limited and basic. You just have leg articulation, arm articulation, and then neck articulation, which actually is kind of limited too, so you know. He's got an articulated neck. That's one of a kind for this guy. Because I don't really remember any other Dilophosaurus figures with articulated necks, so that's kind of why... Oh, wait, there's the Hammond Collection and Amber Collection Dilophosaurus. And those two are... I'm not gonna get those guys. You wanna know why? Because their Hammond Collections are just hard for me to get. Alright? Oh yeah, also just a little update on the next video I'm probably gonna do on the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus. I'm probably not going to get that Hammond Collection figure because, like I said, it's a pain for me to get them, and they're always, like, out of stock or something, and I can just never find them. So I'm probably just going to do, review the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus, and that'll be it. So, yeah. We got the other Dilophosauruses in here to compare with. We got the purple water squirting one. This one's definitely a bit larger. Then we got the action thingy. This one's also a bit bigger. Then we got the two that are very similar to this one. These guys also don't have jaw articulation, but this camera just tried to fall over on me again. I'm gonna replace this thing. I swear, man, I swear. This thing has had the most falling over, guys. This one is actually a bit smaller. You know what? Let's just try and do this real quick. Alright. So you can see here that this one is smaller than these two because it's like an older version, but yeah, these two are very similar, except that this one has a closed mouth, whereas this one has an open mouth. So, yeah. Alright, like, subscribe, whatever. See you in the next video. Hibbity giggity goo. Goodbye.